Hello, my name is Brother Richard McCann. I'm missionary servant of the Most Holy Trinity for over 50 years now. I've been very blessed. Our theme for this month is a greater love of God. And I'd like to share a few thoughts on that for a few moments. St. John tells us that God is love. Love consists in this: not that we have loved God, but that God has loved us first. John continues, no one has ever seen God, yet if we love one another, God remains in us, and God's love is brought to perfection in us. Father Judge put it this way: the love of neighbor is an accurate measure of our love of God. Love of neighbor, others, a greater love of God. Imagine for a moment one so simplified in living, so spacious in heart, that this one now has room within for you, your hurt, your weaknesses, and your fears. And not only room for you, but growing room for others in their need and in their weakness and in their fear. And not only room for them, but growing room for a world of need and weakness and fright. And imagine for a moment the expression on that person's face, the caring look that puts an image on your heart that will stay long after the person is gone, but not really gone. And imagine for a moment the wondering and awe this one stirs over the source and aim of all the love that comes. And we wonder over whether your own heart might one day become such an ever-growing room. Jesus is the person who shows us God's image and God's love, has room for us, welcomes us. He walked in loving, healing compassion with and for others. For a greater love of God, we are asked to make room to receive God's love, to pray and be always open to God's invitation to share His love and to give this love away, to make room for a greater love of God. You all know this feeling you get when you're at the beach and you're looking at the ocean. It looks endless. And the waves keep coming in, washing the shore and then returning for this cycle. It may be the same way as we look at the love of God, the unconditional, endless love of God. And it keeps washing in with God's love and grace, washes us, refreshes us, and then we give it back, empty ourselves, so we're renewed again and again and again for a greater love of God. Thank you, and may God bless you.